over. So let's go ahead and get to it. Shout out to all my broke people. For the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription, you could save the life of a YouTuber. Unless you want to be a complete scumbag. Anyway, we got that Smile, man. It's a Smile trailer. I saw it on Instagram, but I didn't watch the whole thing. I only seen a couple seconds of it. I had it on my phone. I was looking like, whoa, what's that? Because I heard it playing while I was doing something else. And I came back, looked, and I seen like the last couple seconds of it. And I was like, I got to check that out. I got to do a reaction to it too. All right, well, anyway, let's get to it, bruh. Let's get to it. All right, hold on. Let me get this thing going. Boop. They look crazy.
What is it you like to talk about?
My patient. Hi. I know you're nervous. I just want to have a chat.
I'm seeing something no one else can see except for me. It's smiling at me.
She must have saw it. She must have saw it. Yo, now she's
Yesterday, a patient in your care died brutally in front of you.
That's Kumar, whatever his
I
name
need to
is.
find an explanation for what happened.
It's smiling at me. It's smiling at me.
She should have left that thing alone. Whoa! Don't go in there, man. Don't go in there, man. Avoid that thing. Don't go in there, man. Don't even look at it. He too happy, man.
You're going to die! You're going to die! You're going to die! You're going to
I found 20 cases involving 19 victims with a direct line linking them all together.
He said it's a direct line linking them together. So what I'm thinking is you got to pass it on to somebody else. It's giving me that It Follows vibe. You ever seen that movie It Follows? When it's like a sexually transmitted disease. It's like a demon. You screw somebody, it goes to them. Whoever you screw, they get it. And it just keeps going up the line. Now, once it gets somebody, it goes back to who was before that and goes back down. So you got to let them know, yo, pass this thing on, pass the buck. Pass it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's giving me that type of vibe. I guess you got to figure out a way to pass it on without getting hit.
You said only 19. Why is it that everybody else who's seen it is dead and you're alive?
He survived.
I've seen it too.
Whoa!
Get away from me!
How long?
He said you've seen it. So I guess whoever sees it, you got to stay away from them. You got to stay away from that.
Between each victim's death.
None of them survived longer than a week.
Today's my 4th day. I am not gonna keep running. I have to face it.
How does it make you feel?
Here you go.
I'm just really scared.
You got to smile back at it?
To happen.
Damn head just spun around, bruh. But you got to smile back at it or something? You got to look back at it. Look back at it. You got to smile back at it or something. I don't know how you going to transfer it over to somebody else. But that's what I'm thinking. You got to get it to somebody else before it gets you. Man, if it was me, I'd have killed whoever got it to me. I'd be like, yo, you brought Smile to my doorstep. They'd be like, please don't shoot me. I'd be like, nah, you brought Smile to my doorstep. and killed them before I got killed. But how you going to figure out how to not get killed? Only one person survived. And she went to him and asked him, and the only information it looked like she got was he said, get her away from me. So you can't be around. Okay, well, somebody else got to get it. And then I got to stay away from them. But I don't know how to give it to them. You know what I mean? What you got to make somebody smile, tell a joke, and the person start cracking up like, ah! And then you brought smile to their doorstep. That's what I'm thinking. You make somebody else smile, you brought smile to their doorstep. I'm guessing. I don't know. Okay, we missing just being honest and super savage. Don't worry, we're gonna get them back. Y'all see I've been a lot more consistent lately. I'm telling you, we going hard. And we getting ready to get back on that gaming channel. And I got the music channel about to pop off. Also, I'm going to do another reaction in just a couple minutes. Yo, Mean, the camera is black again. I think something is blocking your camera. What the heck? Are you serious? It's nothing blocking my camera. Hey, yo, Mean, I've really been looking at them Super 73 bikes. Wait, what you mean something? Oh. It starts off black because... No, as soon as I click it, like when I click this, it's black. And wait, the whole reaction, it was just black. Hold on. Let me see. No, it ain't black. It's Oh! It didn't have my face on it, man. Shucks. I messed up. How the heck? It was supposed to be like this. I was supposed to do this. Hold on. It was supposed to be this, and I clicked this, and then the thing. I'm not going over it again. I'm not doing it again. I messed up. But hey, you gonna get a black screen with the react. Hey, I messed up. But at least you could hear me. But I ain't gonna make that mistake again. I had the thing switched around by accident. OBS kind of messed it up. But yeah, we gonna have a bunch of good stuff getting ready to happen. Okay, yo, Mean, the camera is black again. I think something is blocking your camera. No, I had the camera off by accident in OBS. Hey, yo, Mean, I've been looking at them Super 73 bikes. Look, I'm gonna tell you this. Unless you got like a good amount of money that you just want to waste, if you're just riding for recreation and you got a lot of money you want to waste, don't get it. Because you can get stuff like aerial rider or juice bikes for either cheaper, and you get about the same thing. You know, some of the components might be a little bit cheaper, but other than that, you can save for let's say aerial rider X class. You can get basically the same performance as the Super 73. Doesn't look as good, but it looks good. Doesn't look as good, but you get about the same performance for about $1,500, $1,600, $1,700 less. It's about like $1,600 less, something like that. The Super 73, the one that I got, that cost $3,700. Now I do deliveries for a living, so that's one job I have that I do for a living. So I got my money back. But another problem with the Super 73 is it doesn't come with a lot of accessories. Like I had to put the alarm on it. I put the mirrors on it. It has split fenders. So with the split fenders, a lot of water splashes up between those splits. You know what I'm saying? It catches like 60-70% of the water. But if you got like a full fender, it stops like 90-95%. You know what I mean? Like a lot. Splitting them messes that whole thing up. Every time you turn, it splashes on you. So I wouldn't recommend, especially for the price. And then the accessories, they're trying to sell you a $180 rear rack that only holds 10 pounds. That's crazy, man. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop that. That's stupid. All the other companies are selling racks for about $50 to maybe $80, and they hold 50 pounds. They messed up the bikes trying to make them look good, and then on top of that, the accessories, or parts, like if I want to buy a tire, they're constantly sold out. So when I do have the money, it's sold out. When I don't have the money, you know what I'm saying? When they not sold out, I don't have the money. Yeah, so it's a lot more. It's other bikes that have parts and accessories more readily available. If you look at juice bikes, it comes with an alarm. It comes with mirrors. You can get one for the same price. Actually, it's a couple $100 less. That comes with 2 batteries, so it's gonna give you more than double the range because each battery is slightly bigger than the one on that bike. A 52-volt system instead of 48. So I wouldn't recommend it. Okay, you said the S2. The S2 is better. That's a better value because you're getting about the same thing, but you don't get rear suspension. But other than that, you're going to get about the same thing, but it's going to be cheaper. But even then, you can save some money for like $2,000. You can get an X-Class aerial rider. You know what I mean? That's going to get you about the same performance. It ain't going to look as good, but it still looks all right. But it's going to give you about the same performance for about $1,500, $1,600 less. Well, I guess for that, it's going to be about $500 to about $1,000 less, somewhere in between $700 less. You saving some money. Okay, this reminds me of that movie where a ghost haunts people online. I didn't see that one, so I'm not sure about that. Okay, when you were doing the reaction, yeah, I know. Okay, we could see the trailer, but we couldn't see you. Right. I'm not doing it over. Okay, be like Drew and spend money on video games and nothing but video games. That is Drew. Okay, we could see the vid, but we couldn't see you. Right, I know. I fixed it. But this reaction is just not gonna have me on it, bruh. It just ain't. Okay, let's see. I like the Super 73 look. Exactly. 3700. Dan, which one you got? I got the RX. I got the RX. That's the one that's $3,700. You save a little bit of money on the other ones. I think they got other ones that cost more than that. I didn't spend $3,700. I spent $3,600. But when you add in the shipping and whatnot, you probably gonna spend $3,800. But you saying that as if you getting a good deal on yours. Oh, I spent $3,000. No, I'm telling you, you're getting a bad deal on them. Period. Okay, you should look into the Delfast Prime e-bikes. They good for doing deliveries. Delfast, I know what you're talking about. I know what Delfast is, but I'm guessing they might have a new bike because the bikes I know them to have are like they look like they're like dirt bikes basically. They're like dirt bikes. I was gonna say dirt bikes. Okay, yeah. They got long range and they go pretty fast, but I don't want to get something like a dirt bike. And on top of that, it doesn't have a full fender. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be spraying yourself in the water and stuff like that. So not Delfast. I would rather get an Onyx. You know what I mean? The Onyx, that one's a pretty good bike. I think it's cheaper than Delfast as well. You know what I mean? And you get about similar performance. And you can get it with the dirt kit, so you can put a rack on the back and stuff like that and do deliveries that way. Also, what's good for deliveries is the juice bikes. They got a special big rack, and they sell the bags and all that kind of stuff. You can buy a bike with 2 batteries, put the bag on it, and take deliveries. All right, I know this is random, but you still got the stream where Trayvon admitted to twerking and wearing a dress. I couldn't find the stream a while ago. It's still up because I ain't take them down. So, but I don't know which one it is. Okay, look up Eddie Ben Knights on YouTube. He does Uber Eats deliver. I've been watching Wilson, but it was just another guy I was looking at. He's like big onto that. I checked him out. I looked at some of these guys. I don't remember Eddie Tourette's. Hold on. Let me see if I could find him. It's a guitarist with that name. There's a guitarist with the same name, bruh. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna check it out real quick, then I gotta get up out of here. I might have known who this guy was. I mean, I might have seen this guy before. Let's see. Nah, I never seen this guy. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna check him out. Okay. He does Uber Eats delivering using a Delfast Prime e-bike. He has mad range. I think like 80 miles on a full charge, but it's expensive. I know. You can get an Onyx that's I think cheaper than that with more range or about the same range. Cause they got a new battery that's twice as big as the old one. So you can just get that. You know what I'm saying? It's not as nimble, but you can get that. Okay, so Super 73 is the iPhone of electric bikes. Yes. Yes, it got celebrities endorsing it and stuff like that, so they charge you a premium. Okay, looks cool, but no parts because they keep removing parts and making you pay for them. See what I'm saying? Okay, I've heard of the Onyx. Yeah, that like if I'm going to go up if I'm going to move up the next step up, it would be Onyx, or it could be you get about the same it's about the same thing with the a Huck. Those would be the two ones I would get, you know, if I'm going to step it up. Because the other ones like past or around that level or a little bit past it, they might be a little bit faster, or you might get a little bit more range or something like that, maybe a couple better parts and stuff like that. It's going to cost a lot more. You know what I mean? You're going to get about the same performance from those two. You know, I think the Onyx is cheaper though, I believe. Okay, so I already read that. I've heard of the Onyx. Yeah. Sorry, I meant to say Twavon, not Trayvon. Stop it, man. I just talked to him the other day. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Peace.